Hey guys, this is Randy Retro here, and today we're going to be going over the best Pac-Man games, in my opinion. So the criteria for this, it has to be a maze-based game, so that means that games like Pac-Man World or Pac-Man World Rally will not be included in this list. All right, so let's get right into it. So first honorable mention is Pac-Man Versus. I really like this game. It's a lot of fun. It's a good four-player game if you want people to get the perspective of what the ghosts are like in Pac-Man, how they have to chase down Pac-Man himself, and I like the way that they have the controller set up. As you can see in the picture, this was originally made for the GameCube, and you can also play with your Game Boy Advance. And whoever had the Game Boy Advance would be Pac-Man, and the other three people would be ghosts, and they would be trying to chase down Pac-Man. And so it's really fun, good party game to work together. You can also play this on the DS and on the Nintendo Switch. They have different options and layouts for you to play this game. So it's a lot of fun. I recommend you guys check it out. The next honorable mention is Pac-Man Championship Edition 2. This is also a pretty good game as well, very arcade style, very high paced. You want to get a lot of ghosts. You can get a chain. As you can see in the picture, you can run around. Very similar to regular Pac-Man, just more modern, more updated, a lot faster. You can have a little extra power ups and stuff like that. It's a pretty good game. It's on Steam and other consoles as well. Not my favorite personally, but it's a good game, so I recommend you guys check it out. So first, for number five, we have Pac-Man, the original. This is where it all started. Really, how Pac-Man got popular and video gaming in general, for the most part, it got popular because of this guy. Um, Very, very good, solid gameplay. The ghosts can be a little predictable at the beginning, but then they get faster and faster and harder to track down. The difficulty really ramps up, but it's really fun to play. And without this, I mean, there wouldn't be any Pac-Man game in general. So I feel like I had to include it, and it's a timeless classic as well. So that's number five. So number four is Mrs. Pac-Man, Pac-Man's wife. She's also has a really good game. I think it's personally a little bit better than the original, just because of this version specifically on the Sega Genesis by Tengen. It's a really good game. It has multiple levels. As you can see, it has multiplayer as well, so you can have two ghosts playing, two Pac-Man playing together. Lots of fun. Good game as well. Many different challenges, variety. The mazes scroll up and down, and you can collect different types of fruit. The fruit don't just stand in one place; they move around. Yeah, good game, lots of fun. Number three is Pac-Man Arrangement Edition on the arcade. You can find this in different collections as well. Lots of fun as well. More variety with the Pac-Man, and the ghosts have so many varieties. They're different. The ghosts can kind of level up and evolve and get harder and harder to avoid, and you have different things you can do to try to beat the ghost. You have the dashes or whatever to try to slow them down, and obviously you have your signature power pellets and stuff like that. But it's a good game, lots of variety. You can also play with two players as well, which makes it really fun. You need all the help you can get to clear this game. I don't know how people beat this in the arcades because it's a lot of coins they be swallowing up. But in the different compilations and collections for Namco and Pac-Man, you can probably beat this game pretty easily with the friend. You can die a lot though, but thankfully it doesn't. It lets you save your spot, so you can continue. All right, number two is Pac-Mania, the arcade version. This game is a lot of fun. Oh, it's so much fun. This basically takes the original Pac-Man, but then makes it 3D in terms of he can jump over the ghosts, which makes it a huge game changer. You know, if you no longer have to worry about getting quartered by one of them, you can just jump over them and keep playing. Lots of fun. And it's a one-player game. It's really good. I recommend playing it. Arcade is way better than the console version. It looks so much better. And yeah, it's you can find this game in lots of Pac-Man compilations as well. Good game to play. Now, my favorite game of all time for Pac-Man. This is like I don't know. They did everything perfectly in this game, in my opinion. This is Pac-Man 256. You can get this on your phone, on Steam, on different consoles, and stuff like that. It's really shines in four-player mode when you have all four different types of Pac-Man. You guys can play together and try to get as many pellets and points as possible, and you have to just have endless scrolling. Just get as many points as you can. Try to beat the high score. This is really good for trying to introduce other people to Pac-Man because if one person dies, you can get revived back in the game, and then the game's only over if everybody dies. So you guys are working together to get as many points as possible. You can kind of screw each other over, but you guys also can work each together and win. So much fun! I recommend it. Yeah, that's my list. Hope you guys enjoyed.